Oh, I got that out of my system. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, Busy Brown. We're back with another reaction. We're here with the WandaVision episode 6. And it's crazy to say that because, well, we don't have many episodes left. We've already burned through so many. I'm excited to drop this. Let's make that clear. Last week, I wake up at 3. You guys know this. And I dropped them, try to be the first one to do it. Last week, my internet was... I was on McDonald's Wi-Fi, basically. It did not want to listen. It did not want to do what it was supposed to do. So I was not able to get my reaction up for, literally 14 hours. So it was very late. So I do apologize for that. But we have a lot of things going on this channel. We just reacted to Godzilla. We're going to be watching King Kong today. And our Kong Skull Island. So we got a lot of different things dropping. So if you're new, subscribe. Definitely helps me out. And we're trying to get to 10K. So come on, come on. But yes, I'm excited, I'm stoked, and I really don't know what else to say. Last episode, we came up with like such a big little cliffhanger, and that's with the reveal of the X-Men's Quicksilver, of course, and that's I don't know, it was very interesting. Of course, I love how they brought in Evan Peters. We knew he was going to be in the series. I was just a little... You know, it's just how they were going to bring him in. It was that was a situation. A lot of people have their theories on who he might actually be. Is he actually Pietro from another universe? Is he what's going on? Like, is he Mephisto? A lot of people are jumping over there. But there's just so many different theories people are like coming up with. So if you have your own little theory, feel free to drop it down in the comment section, and I'll have a blast reading it. But other than that, you can get the full reactions on Patreon. Help me out over there. And other than that, I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I'm just excited to jump right into it. Remember, Instagram, Twitter, follow me over there, and guess that's it. Let's get busy. One thing I'm looking forward to is that this is actually a Halloween episode, so we're gonna see some like OG costumes, you know? That's something to look forward to, right? Oh, dude. I love how they showed it, though. Hey. Oh, this is such a Disney Channel opening. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yo, why is Agnes in their house? Oh, there he is! Oh, this is awful, but good at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. Hey, the Wiccan costume! Hey! That I was getting like even Steven vibes off this. Or the devil. Oh, I love this. Ah, she looks so good!
Whoa, Mom! Are you old Red Riding Hood?
Sokovian fortune teller.
Ah, at least you got a way to explain it. Oh my god, I love how they're making fun of their terrible past.
A man child.
I love the fourth wall breaking.
Oh. No, that's not what you're supposed to...
What?
Well, you didn't tell me you had plans.
It's not what you're supposed to do, Vision.
Don't you forget it!
Don't...
Oh my god, the OG Quicksilver! I love it!
A guy who almost got murdered by his own murder squad.
For you to diminish your colleagues.
Oh yeah?
You're about to start a war. You
Okay,
can't.
Jimmy Woo?
was never going to negotiate with us. We take her out, this whole nightmare ends.
Well, good luck doing that.
I know your history with Carol Danvers and all you people who left.
Wow.
Used to be a coward.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died.
Alright, easy,
Clearly you don't have
easy,
the
easy.
stomach for this job.
Give him that right hook.
Get her off my base.
Ah, what a dick. Jimmy! Wow, Jimmy and Monica are just gonna sit there and let Darcy do all the work? I don't like the dialogue.
When we were... Why do you look different?
So she does notice that he looks different at
I
least.
wouldn't want to be reminded of the past either.
Oh my god, dude.
Something I can do for you, Wanda? Want something changed?
Okay, now they're all starting to ask that question. What the hell? Oh no. Dude. Oh my god, this is a commercial. This is awesome. Oh god.
Next stop.
Oh, yes.
Right on, little man. Chip off the old
Man did it himself.
super speed.
I do.
The birth of speed.
If you're gonna break the sound barrier, please just take your brother with you.
Really?
Really?
Hayward figured out a way to look through the boundary.
And you didn't share it with the group.
Uh-oh. What a sneaky bastard. Bro, all I know is once all these people get out of this place, they're gonna need a lot of therapy. Oh yes, come on, dude. Agnes, yep. It's accurate that she's wearing her
Square scare.
witch costume.
Where is it? Your vision.
Oh, dude.
Help us.
I do want to help. What's an Avenger?
Vision.
Am I dead? Because you are.
Oh, dude. Wanda. Oh,
All is lost.
this isn't funny.
Energy inside has rewritten your cells on a molecular level twice.
Yo, do you think everyone that makes it out of the hex alive will end up getting abilities?
Where were you hiding all these kids up till now?
What?
I assume they were all just sleeping peacefully in their beds.
Oh, yeah.
No need to traumatize me on the occasional holiday episode cameo, am I right? Heroes.
Ah, dude.
Hey, don't get me wrong.
I totally forgot we have not seen kids up to this point. Oh my god, dude.
Are you okay?
Oh, we got it. Does that prove he's real? Or what's going on there? Oh, Vision. Dude.
He really does want out, doesn't he?
He's still one piece. He's still one piece. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, he feels it. He feels it.
He really does want out, doesn't
Are you okay? My head. He's in trouble.
Vision. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vision. Yo, this is worse than Infinity War.
I don't understand what's happening to me.
Don't sweat it, sis. It's not like your dead husband can die twice.
Oh! I would have smacked him too. Oh, Wanda.
It's moving.
She's expanding the hex. Yo, book it, book it, book it. Oh, Darcy, she still they got her tied up. Oh, Vision. Oh, here we go, Darcy. What costume is she gonna be rocking? That's accurate. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Wanda. Wow. Dude. Alright, now this is different. Now this is gonna be fun, okay? This is 100% picked up. It gotten a lot more intense than we've seen beforehand. She has now expanded the hex to the point where a lot more people are probably going to be, or are going to fall victim to it all. And this is definitely going to be an exciting next couple of episodes. So Hayward managed to make it up with like two of his people, and it looked like everyone else, you know, was got sucked into the hex. Even Darcy, but we didn't end up seeing what happened to her. We saw all the sword agents ended up, you know, turning into clowns, which I guess is right. I mean, I can't think of anything else. I mean, that's perfect. But Darcy, what's going to happen to one of the only people that's being sympathetic to Wanda? Is Wanda going to understand this? Is she going to see this? I don't know. Is Vision going to end up remembering literally falling apart now that he actually went to the real world? Is he going to actually get some of his memories back? I doubt any of that, but that's still going to be something to get excited over for the next couple of episodes, and I'm so ready. I am so ready. This was just amazing. Of course, we have Pietro, who seems to know a lot more than he should, and I'm really interested on why. But we did end up seeing a scene where he ended up, you know, looking as dead as Vision did when Wanda ended up realizing that, you know, when she ended up seeing Vision, you know, with the hole in his head, you know, in the last couple of episodes. I forget when it was, but I don't know what that is confirming. Of course, a lot of people had their ideas on if this man's Mephisto, if this man is actually from a straight up another reality, because even Darcy herself realized that she recasted him and it's not the same Pietro that we know. Of course, Wanda, I was a little nervous because in the last episode, of course, she recognized him right away, didn't even question. She's like, oh, like, Pietro, like, you're here, like, not even questioning like, why do you look different? But then this episode they finally like kind of touched up on that, and that was definitely a highlight of the episode. Him questioning, and instead of kind of talking to her, being straight up like this isn't right, like he was encouraging it, like, oh, you know what, this is pretty epic, like, where'd you have all these kids hiding? They were clearly hiding, like, maybe sleeping, you didn't want to traumatize them, like, wow, like, this is pretty cool. No. Like, this is definitely different, and I'm really stoked to see how they're gonna end up bringing it all together. And Wanda seemed to kind of be coming to terms with everything and kind of understanding, like, especially after last episode when she was talking to her kids, saying that reversing death isn't the right way to go with things. Like, I thought maybe things changed, but no, that's not what it seems over here. After finding out that Vision was, on the verge of just finally being gone, that's when she snapped. And not only was the I thought maybe the things that since she kind of rebuilt him, I was a little confused on what's going on there, because of course we saw her get his take his body and bring it, or whatever the case is. So you would think that like her hex would only kind of fill in what he lost, so like maybe put the hole in his head, refill what was taken away from him. But when he left the hex, literally his whole entire body, like not just the hole in his head, but literally every part of his body was disintegrating. And that was definitely something that I kept my eye on. But this was just eating at me. All the like, even the little commercial that we got, which plus was perfect for the era that we were in. Just the stop motion, whatever you want to call it, it just looked great. And it was really funny. I mean, I kept thinking of what commercials. I'm thinking of like the Apple Jacks commercial, or there was something else. I just can't get my head on it. But that was the first thing I was thinking of. But yeah, that commercial seemed a little darker than the other ones that we had. I mean, obviously Lagos was a clear reference to the hundreds of people that Wanda killed, but this one was literally a little kid who couldn't open the yogurt, so ended up dying of starvation, like being hungry. So the first thing that came in my head is because the yogurt is called like what it was like Yo Magic. So I mean, the first thing that I thought was like, okay, like what's going on here? And then the slogan was like, oh yeah, what is it called? Everyone who survives gets Yo Magic or something like that. I think that's what it was. So I'm thinking like I'm over here like over like what's it called? Reading too into it, thinking like, oh, so everyone that ends up surviving the hex ends up getting abilities. I don't know. I know they're heavily going into the House of M comics, so I don't know if they're gonna end up doing like oh, everyone in here ends up being a mutant. I don't know. I'm just, these are just theories that I'm just coming up with the top of my head, because I'm not taking any breaks. I'm literally just snapping out ideas. So if I do end up saying something extremely stupid, feel free to catch me in the comments and talk to me about it. But Agnes was also, there was a lack of Agnes in this episode. The only Agnes we really saw was when Vision went up to her car and was talking to her. Obviously everyone thinks that she might be Agatha Harkness, and she's over here in her full-on witch costume, which is kind of funny. And of course Vision was talking to her. She's like, oh, you're an Avenger. Like, she's like, he's like, what's an Avenger? So obviously he's staying true to the whole thing that he doesn't remember anything before Westview. And I don't know, things are just getting hectic. But it's just like clearing up the fact a lot of people thought Agnes was involved with this, and the fact that she didn't even kind of catch what was going on there, I don't know, it makes me think a little bit about it. And not only that, Herb actually ended up asking Wanda like the same questions that Agnes and the mailman were kind of talking about. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, oh, is there anything you want me to change? Like, if you want me to change, I'll do it. So obviously he seems more than willing to make sure Wanda's comfortable, and that's just the thing with everyone. Everyone's under her control, as we think. And I'm just really interested to see how it goes down. We actually got to see Speed and Wiccan use their abilities for the first time, which was pretty awesome. Of course, Speed is a cool character. I mean, I'm not too familiar on the two. I know I was introduced to them years ago due to I think like when the Lego Marvel Superheroes game came out, or the Avengers game came out in like 2015, I think it was. I ended up playing that. And they had those characters available, so that's the only reason I was like familiar with Speed and Wiccan, and that's how it came to my head. But I mean, I know they're going to be a part of the Young Avengers, and it's definitely going to be something to look forward to. We actually got to see Speed use his abilities. We saw Pietro running around with them, using his abilities in front of everyone, so nothing was different. And after that, it seemed like Speed ended up getting the same type of, speed yeah, speed. I mean, so that was pretty funny. But I don't know. I was expecting, a little change. I thought we were gonna see some familiar, CGI from what we saw in Age of Ultron for Pietro with more of the blue, coming off of him, and then for Speed, I was expecting more of like a greenish whitish, or I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, but something like that. But I don't know. Again, I'm looking forward to everything. We got to see Wiccan use his magic to stop Speed. So I mean, everything's kind of coming together, and I'm just looking forward to seeing how it goes. A lot of people think that maybe Wiccan is partially controlling some of the inside of the Hex and all that, but I mean, I'm still willing to find out. I mean, there's so much going on. We got episodes that are like 30 minutes long, so we don't get to see too many crazy things, but I'm hoping that we figure it all out soon, because this has been really fun. It's been a great episode. It's been a great season. Of course, the first 3 episodes were a little different. 4 became my favorite, 5 became my favorite, then 6 is probably up there now. Like it just gets better with each episode, and it's getting me hyped for what's to come. Of course, we got Falcon and the Winter Soldier right around the corner, so we're blessed with Marvel content for the next for a little bit. So I mean, we're all grateful, and I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. If you have any questions, if you have any theories, drop them down below. I may make a video about it if that's okay with you. If you have any crazy theories, if you want me to make a video, feel free to let me know. Of course, that's what we did last week with the whole aerospace engineer, who I thought we were going to end up meeting this episode, but no, they ended up holding out strong, and Monica Rambeau didn't end up revealing who it was until, at all. So I mean, she's like, oh, my contact will meet us in an hour, and I don't know where the bridge is. Did I don't know if the Hex ended up going past the bridge or what the case is, but it's gonna be fun, because of course Monica and Jimmy ended up getting out of the whole situation, so everything's going nuts, and I'm here for it. So I guess that's it. If you're new, subscribe. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Twitter. The full reactions are on Patreon. It helps me out. We also got The Mandalorian Season 2 full reactions up there. Umbrella Academy Season 2 up there. Lucifer Season 5A up there. A bunch of different things up there that you may be interested in. Godzilla 2014 and King Kong Skull Island, which we're reacting to tonight, which will be up there in the next couple days. And then the full reaction will be up there in the next couple weeks. We'll be up there early, and then it'll be up on YouTube in the next couple weeks. But yeah, I mean, I got a whole bunch of things coming up for you guys, and I want to say thank you for being hella supportive. Of course, we got a new camera and a new mic, which I was looking forward to showcasing last week, but then my internet was just terrible, so our views weren't as weren't as good as they usually are, because I posted it very late, and so this was gonna be different, because now it's 3:44, so hopefully we can get things cooking and get everything done fast. Alright, so that's my goal, and I guess that's it. I mean, I've already done my outro like 3 times, so one last time, hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Subscribe. Peace.